International Day for Disaster Reduction is an international day that encourages every citizen and government to take part in building more disaster resilient communities and nations. The United Nations General Assembly designated October 13th as the International Day for Natural Disaster Reduction as part of its proclamation of the International Decade for Natural Disaster Reduction. In 2002, by a further resolution, the General Assembly decided to maintain the annual observance as a vehicle to promote a global culture of natural disaster reduction, including prevention, mitigation, and preparedness. In 2009, the General Assembly decided to designate October 13th as the official date for this day and also changed its name to International Day for Disaster Reduction. Held every 13th October, this day celebrates how people and communities around the world are reducing their exposure to disasters and raising awareness about the importance of reining in the risks that they face. There are two types of disasters: natural disasters and artificial disasters. A natural disaster is a major adverse event resulting from a natural process of the earth. Natural disasters causes destruction of property, losses of financial resources, and personal injury or illness. The loss of resources, security, and access to shelter can lead to massive population migrations in lesser developed countries. Artificial disasters and hazards or human instigated disasters are the consequence of technological or human hazards. Examples include war, social unrest, stampedes, fires, transport accidents, industrial accidents, conflicts, oil spills, terrorist attacks, and nuclear explosion or nuclear radiation. In 2015, at the third UN World Conference on Disaster Risk Reduction in Sendai, Japan, the international community was reminded that disasters hit the hardest at the local level with the potential to cause loss of life and great social and economic upheaval. Sudden onset disasters displace millions of people every day, every year. If we humans can create disasters, we sure can stop them to some extent too. Awareness, education, preparedness, and prediction and warning system can reduce the disruptive impacts of natural disasters on communities. Mitigation measures such as adopting of zoning, land use practices, and building codes are needed, however, to prevent or reduce actual damage from hazards.